Sagada, Mountain Province, a place known for its cool weather, stunning scenery, and rich cultural traditions.
From the iconic hanging coffins and the deep chambers of the Sumaging Cave to the artistry of Sagada weaving and pottery, this mountain town has preserved its identity through the years.
Even its local businesses, like the Sagada Yogurt House and cafes, built from traditional homes, reflect the town's respect for heritage and sustainability.
Beyond being a popular tourist destination, Sagada serves as a true example of sustainable tourism, balancing people, planet, and profit in every corner of its community.
There are places that change the way you see the world, and Sagada is one of them.
Here, life moves slowly, guided by peace, respect, and memory. The air feels different, not just because of the mountains, but because of the people who call it home. The locals, mostly from the Kankinai tribe, live closely with nature and with one another. They are kind, soft-spoken, and deeply rooted in tradition.
Ang clay na gamit namin nanggagaling dito sa Sagada, ngunit hindi po ibig sabihin na kahit saan namin siya makita ay pwede namin kunin. We have to be environmentally friendly. Secondly, hindi po amin. Good job. I-release ang kamay. I-release ang kamay. Gagawa tayo ng cylinder. Pakirelax sa kamay mo. Ako ang maglalagay ng pressure. Ako pati ang gagalaw sa kamay. So, ganito po. I-relax mo.
Their spirituality runs deep. Every November, during Panagapoy, families gather at the cemetery and light fires at the graves to honor their departed. The entire town glowing in warmth and remembrance. And on the cliffs of Echo Valley, the hanging coffins stand as a sacred reminder of their beliefs about life, death, and the afterlife. Only pure-blooded Igorot are entitled to rest there, a sign of deep reverence for ancestry and identity.
Even with modern life slowly reaching the mountains, the people of Sagada remain grounded. They live simply guided by wisdom, teaching visitors not just to see their culture, but to respect it.
Because in Sagada, culture is not something you look at. It is something you feel, in the silence, in the smoke of Panagapoy, and in the way the people keep their heritage alive, one generation after another.
Nestled in the Cordillera Mountains, Sagada isn't just a peaceful escape. It is a living example of how people and nature can coexist in balance. Here, environmental sustainability is at the heart of tourism. The community works together to protect their forests, limit waste, and preserve their natural landmarks like the Eco Valley and the Sumaging Cave. Visitors are encouraged to follow eco-friendly practices, bringing reusable containers, joining guided tours that minimize environmental impact, and respecting restricted areas to avoid erosion or damage. Many of Sagada's accommodations are eco-friendly, using solar panels, rainwater collection systems, and natural ventilation to reduce energy consumption. The community also limits tourist entry in certain areas, like the Sumaging Cave, to prevent overcrowding and ensure that natural formations are not damaged. By protecting its natural environment, Sagada shows how tourism can be viable and bearable. by supporting livelihoods while preserving the land that sustains them. The planet pillar teaches us that real progress doesn't mean more construction or development, but a deeper respect for nature's limits.
It means green environment, clean air, fresh air, good climate. Green always represents life.
Gusto namin ang Sagada always shining para at least lahat ng mga tao at saka yung darating shining din sila. Thank you.
When we take care of the planet, we take care of ourselves. And Sagada stands as a living reminder that sustainability begins with the choices we make to travel responsibly. Act mindfully, leave nothing behind, but appreciation for the beauty of our earth.
When we talk about profit and sustainable tourism, it's not about making money as much as possible. It's about earning responsibility in ways that help people and protect their home. And that's exactly what Sagada does. Tourism here isn't run by big companies, it's powered by locals who actually live and care for the place.
Take Sumaging Cave for example. All the guides there are from Sagada Environmental Guides Association or SEGA. They are trained locals who lead caving tours that directly support their own families. Sagada also takes pride in its local artisans. At Sagada Weaving, hand-woven bags and fabrics are made using traditional looms. At Sagada Pottery, artists craft clay pieces by hand and visitors can even try it themselves. It supports local skills and livelihood. Some ancestral homes in Sagada are now cafes and homestays like Sagada Heritage Village and Gaya Cafe and Crafts, blending Ifugao-style design with new sources of income. Instead of fast food chains, Sagada stays local, with family-run spots like Sagada Brew, Yogurt House, and Strawberry Cafe, serving homemade meals from local ingredients.
In short, Sagada proves that profit doesn't have to mean destruction. Every peso tourist spends supports a real person, whether it's a guide, a vendor, a farmer, or even an artist. It's not just business, it's sustainable living, and that's what makes Sagada's tourism truly inspiring.
All these practices show how people, planet, and profit work together in Sagada. When people and the planet live in harmony, life becomes bearable, like how locals care for their surroundings through organic farming, waste reduction, and the park and walk policy that keeps their air fresh and their town clean. The people of Sagada live simply and responsibly, showing that comfort and sustainability can go hand in hand.
When the planet and profit connect, it becomes viable, just like Sagada's eco-friendly tourism that welcomes visitors while protecting caves, forests, and farms. Every activity, from trekking to pottery making, is designed to minimize harm and maximize care for the environment. They prove that earning a living doesn't have to come at the cost of nature. And when people and profit work together, it becomes equitable. Seen in the small family-run cafes, weaving centers, and souvenir shops that give locals fair income and pride in their craft. Tourism here doesn't just benefit a few, it uplifts the whole community. together these three elements from the heart of Sagada's sustainability. A system where culture is preserved, nature is protected, and livelihoods continue to grow.
Because in Sagada, sustainability isn't just a practice, it's a way of life. A reminder that when people, planet, and profit move together in balance, the world can thrive beautifully, responsibly, and forever.